welcome back to Super Hostile Vexelvania. We have partially recovered from losing all our stuff in the void last time. Some slightly enchanted, very standard iron armor, and some uncommon diamond boots. Diamond shield. And our cobblestone generator doing work. I've cleared out some space over here to expand our farming ability. But to do that, we need more dirt. And we can make dirt out of gravel and bone meal. You can make gravel out of cobblestone. And we make bone meal out of our 2,000 bones. So I'm sure that'll be more than enough. Then we take the dirt and make some dirt. So now we have a basically infinite supply of dirt, technically limited by the amount of bones we can get, but in reality, not that limited. I've also found that trees don't tend to grow when up against the wall here. You need to have at least 2 spaces of clearance. So over here, in the skylight, is going to be the trees section. Ultimately, we don't need a huge amount of trees. And we can also just grow more whenever we feel like it. With, again, the piles and piles of bone meal. I'm going to fill this entire area in with dirt. And that might be slightly more than I was anticipating. It's a fairly large area here. That's totally fair. Because along with the tree farm, we're also going to have some other farms. Namely the wildberry bushes, maybe some potatoes. We will see how things are feeling. I collected what juice we had made in the automatic frog-powered juicer. And it was really not a lot. So we're going to need a substantial number of berry bushes out here. We are just shy of having enough dirt. Dirt. More dirt. And now we are no longer shy of having enough dirt. That was basically perfect. Nice. Alright. Shape's a little awkward. But we don't need the space over here for the trees. That'll be fine. The number of saplings we have is slightly diminished, since when they're all clumped together like they were, you don't get quite as many. But this is fine. And one more here next to the ladder isn't going to grow. That's fine. And then we have the wildberry bushes. I want to put some torches in here too. Just to encourage the plants a little bit. Something like that. Just random torches. Good enough. So this section over here is going to be berry bushes. Luckily we can just run. Luckily just run through the berry bushes. Does slow us down a little bit, but that's fine. Now this can be solved with bone meal. Bone meal expands the area of the bushes. Adds more bushes. Grow. Encompass all the land. Ultimately, these apparently also count as food. So we might not end up needing a huge amount of potatoes. We used all the bone meal there. I cooked all the potatoes, didn't I? Okay. What's this potato? Baked potato. Can I make a potato? It's a reward from that one quest we already did. And a 1% chance from here. Alright. We're gonna need to find another potato if we want more potatoes. Great. Juice it is then. We're going all in on the juice. I think that should be still fine. To be close, that close to trees. But yeah, we're gonna need many, many berries. Ran out of bone meal again. We did so good with the amount of dirt that we needed. Kind of dropping the ball on the berry supply bone meal. There we go. And see, these trees here are still growing. This is probably fine. Let me just run through here. Pick up all the berries. We could check to see how many berries exactly it takes to make one juice. Ah, here's a spot. Well, with this many berries, we should be okay. There also might be automated systems that are possible. But for right now, giant berry field is my solution. Perfect. Alright. Made some diamond tools to replace all the ones that we lost. And we still have a decent number of diamonds. That should be fine. Torches, water bucket, a little bit of iron, some copper. Got some clay and gravel from mining that area out. Got some honey, grape juice. Inventory is looking good. If we're ever going to use these in particular. But I think we are basically ready to go. We got worse armor by a pretty substantial margin. No legendary mending diamond legs. And these are all common, uncommon. So we'll grab the XP block here and head out. also moved the cobblestone generator back one, so it'll be flush up against the bedrock for easy use. I'll bring another stack of cobblestone, maybe. Never know when you might need to use a whole bunch of blocks. Cobblestone. Put it in here. Okay. And since we used a whole bunch of diamonds again, I am going to be on the lookout for more grattles. Like that one. They seem to just kind of always be around here. And I'm good with that. It seems like we exhausted the fast spawner. Or there might just be an area spawner. Or growls are the only thing that spawn in the void there. In this biome. Gotcha. See, more diamonds. This area could be covered in blocks, would be a good idea. So we've been to the involuntary orthopedics starting zone. We've been to the charnel pit, and below the charnel pit, the altar of Vechs, where we need to find something to fix the altar to allow us to go up higher. So the last location we need to look at is the Shrine of Last Rites. We got a Blight Skeleton Warrior. Was that Blight Infernal Skeleton Warrior? That's scary. Got 2 copper tokens there. Some Protection 3, Unbreaking 4 Iron Boots, which are also uncommon. What's better? Diamond Boots or Protection 3 Iron Boots? Good question. A good backup boots, though, I suppose. And 8 Heart Crystal Shards, which is also fun. Take out all of them. Oh, we got Wizard. Wizard's dead. There's another wizard over there. An infernal wizard. Good. He's dead. And there's a Mimicram. Okay. And a grapple. I think he had, well, somebody had an effect there to destroy all of our hunger. So that's fun. So we got some wizards up here. Exciting. You also have secret loot behind here. Black apples. And a heart container. Black apple from the Nether. You can make black apple in a bowl. You make black apple seeds. And you can compost it. That's interesting. And we got another secret loot back behind here. Pumpkin juice and sausage rolls. I'll take that too. And this book thing that's in the way. We pick up the chest back here. Realistically, it's just a log. That's fine. Got a fancy looking altar here. A lectern that doesn't actually do anything, as opposed to the ones that actually do something. We got books. We got a chest here with more books and paper. Good stuff. We seem to still be getting more grottles, which is also fun. We got an advancement for picking up that. Cool. We got some spell books in here. And regular books and bookcases. Scrolls. We'll need to get into magic again. Well, that's a lot of stuff. This looks to be this room, at least. Good start. What do we have up here? We got a crazy floor. A festive creeper. Gosh, are there holes in this floor or are there not? I don't trust it one bit. I'm highly suspicious of this floor. We got like, there's just some enemies below the floor. For reasons, I guess. There's a rocket creeper. There's a horrible banshee over that way. That's good. Do we dare fight the horrible banshee? Doesn't seem like a great strategy. A ritual space. Fancy spider. Regular creeper. Staircase. We got a button to activate whatever this is. I'm sure that's a good idea. Here is a... stand up here. More sausage rolls. What is it with everybody storing sausage rolls in the walls? Weird thing to do, I'd say. Found that. Alright, I guess we'll go mess with whatever's in here. That wasn't too bad. Here we have Felina Nepta, Ravenheart Diplomat. And some sound. Coming from somewhere. Probably just through the walls. There's a thing over here. 2 heart containers. Looking for the heart containers and the chests and stuff continues to be well worth it. Alright. Ravenheart Diplomat. They will trade heart containers for things. There's notes, an apprentice necromancy wand for 2 heart containers, necromancy robes for 2, ring of perfectionist. 4 stars that miss their target return mana that uses wand. Gives 8 health too. Ring of leeching. Necromancy has a chance to drain life. That's impressive. Go for some life steal here. Projectiles pass through force fields. Spawn a raven. Raven whistle. Right click to bind with a raven or to move it to a target location. A spellbook. Another spellbook. We have apprentice, advanced spellbook. So interesting. We still need more magic and stuff to deal with all that. Do we need ruin spellbooks? Probably not. They stack though. We've taken all the magic with me. And apparently these blocks are actually kind of useful. Inlaid iron red. Something like their enchanting tables or better bookcases for enchanting. Not that we have an enchanting table yet, but we can start getting stacks of these together. There are also rewards from some quests, but just for starts here. Let's grab these. There was also a bunch of this kind of block up in one of the places that we went to up above that we weren't really supposed to be at yet. We got one of these. You can put stuff on it. Sure. That's some glowstone. Take some glowstone. We do glowstone dust. Glowstone dust. We can make that out of heart and luminous jelly. Used to make glowstone, holy sledge, the glowing ingot, white stone, speed bottles. Used to make a heart container instead of the heart crystals. So we need pearl, redstone, and glowstone dust so we can make more heart containers. And an amulet. Also has some use is in potions. So I'll take a few. Really darkens up this room though. All these guys down here. What's going on? Any reason I want to be down there? Any... Oh, there, nope, those are lights. I say there's a hole in the floor we can go to. Not the case. Interesting. Well, let's see what happens when we press this button. Which has happened. I'm resistant to poison, as they're trying to throw at me. They spawned all their minions in the wall. Hilarious. Alright. That was definitely something. The Pocket Watch of Blood. The slow time spell makes time stand still. Unique. Plus projectile damage, minus max health, plus magic damage, minus armor toughness, plus attack damage, minus armor, minus magic shield. And a whole bunch of silver throwing knives. Interesting. And none of that stacks either, right? Inventory's actually getting pretty full here. I think it might be worth to at least head back out here, dump some stuff off in a chest. Let's see if we can find more grottles to kill. No, blight growls are too strong. Ahaha, got him. And he dropped us some chain armor with a whole bunch of stuff on it. Ooh. I could take some of that. Grab that off. Add that to some of my armor. Could be nice. I think we're just best off just heading back. Dump off everything. We're gonna need the XP block. Put all the XP in it. Grab one level. Let's make sure the XP block can't jump into the lava here. That is not what I'm gonna want. Back to the top. And our berries are doing nicely, which is fantastic. So all of these. I think we need more iron to make more of those tomes. Tome of weapons, tome of mines, archers, tome of scrapping. Yeah, 4 iron can get that. And then the 20 levels is not going to be the problem. Complete 8 quests, that's fine. Grab 1 level for the teleport back. The torch is back in the bar. And more sausage rolls. Got some honey. Any of these? Oh, there's an epic one. Epic throwing knife. Common. Uncommon. I have to set up a whole magic section here. With all the bookshelves and all that. I want to go and see what we can get from that wizard. There's 1 heart container. Can buy us the book. And that might have some useful information for us. So I think I'll do that. 1 level. Empty inventory. And we can also make packs at some point. To store just everything. Browser's so fast. If we had something with a speed buff on it, that'd probably help us hunt down the grottles. That'd be an idea. Back up here. Grottle right over there. We got a blight grottle. Or infernal grottle. Got you. That gets us the diamond and the token. Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. Shrine of Last Friends. If only the rest of the diamond armor did not need the astral diamonds. We would be just winning out here. The mermaid. Non-aggressive. Very fancy. Oh, there's a hole here too. With another heart container. And a creeper. And now I have some random blocks. You can live in there. Good. Yeah, getting really close and really made this area dark. So we can get her notes, for one. We can also spawn a raven. Ravens seem to be more trouble than they're worth. Then we're still doing the trades every 50 minutes thing. Okay. Do I want a necromancy wand right now? Apprentice necromancy. Some books we don't know. Maybe later. I would like to have hearts, currently. Let's see what the notes say. These are notes of Felina Nepta, a diplomat of the prestigious Ravenheart Coven. Read these notes at the behest of my matron, which is a full report of the state of the Vexelvania Citadel after my mission. The Vanians, formerly House Vania, who are the masters of the Citadel, have stationed me at a place they call the Shrine of Last Rites. As I understand it, this is an old execution ground. Prisoners would come from holding cells above. Then they would be given their last rites at this shrine, thrown into the charnel pits down below. I've been here, I haven't seen any executions. Doesn't seem like it has been used this way for a long time. Right now, this shrine and attendant rooms use a study area for Vanian magic users. A number of them have sought my counsel for various spells, which flatters me. It's a natural place to station a diplomat from the Ravenheart Coven. As a report on one grave, folly I've made, I met a lovely Dampier, half-vampire woman, named Vanipa, who was happy to show me around. She was very friendly to me, although to her soldiers, her tongue was sharp and venomous. Vanipa told me that the royal chamber of Vexelvania was off-limits to me. Being the very curious Ravenheart girl that I am, I just had to try to peek. Bad idea. Such a bad idea. I should have heeded Vanipa and the warning signs. My skin, my beautiful silky smooth skin, is so pale and sickly looking now. It is such a disaster. I can't go back to my sisters in the coven like this. They call me such a fool, and yes, I know I was. I must trade for heart containers to any mages or other travelers I meet here. Eventually I can counteract the foulness that has beset me. Truly the royal chambers are closed off to outsiders, and it is folly to try to enter. On a positive note, the dining hall is gorgeous. Usually has a small army of Vanians congregating there. It makes me nostalgic for the Spellbound Caves branch of our coven. Their dining area overlooks a great tree and is beautiful. I haven't been to that branch of our coven in years. I wonder, how are they doing? I had such a good time with them. Hope they are okay. On a more negative note, I really detest the gladiator arena. It's so violent and barbaric, it makes my stomach churn. It's either that or the plethora of juices I keep being fed. Vanians offer me a new type of juice every day. A few flavors don't sit right with me. They seem happy to hear any feedback that I have. Actually, now that I think of it, they seem a bit obsessed with their juice. I wonder why. These things something I expected from a group of vampires. Well, I've already been punished for trying to snoop where I shouldn't have been. So I think that will just have to be a mystery to me. Sorry, matron. You can come snoop yourself and deal with having your lovely skin turn sickly gray. Got a few information about areas around here. Sounds like up above is where the action is, which we already expected. Or we get absolutely destroyed by a blight goblin. Ow. Just trying to look at this glowstone here. Alright. Heading up the stairs. Is Skeleton Warriors. Skeleton Warriors is up the stairs. And just some regular skeletons, too. For good measure, I guess. And one that can teleport. That's great. could be saving up these heart containers for some more of those trades. Honestly, we can do that after we max out our heart container storage ability. Now this is that bedrock mess. So we can't actually get in there to take any stuff in there. Oh, we got this guy. An Undertaker. Man, you got some health. And I no longer have some health. Wow. He did something weird there. I mean, we were slayed by the other one, but still. And we got speed block. One level there. Pick to pick. Put to put. That was there. We got this stuff. Put it away. Got the pumpkin juice. Some baked potatoes. What is my render distance on? 10? Yeah. It's probably fine. You're immune to my non-pickaxe. No. Sad times. Yeah, it seemed like that boss kind of guy had like a pull-in attack or something. So just normal kiting around is not gonna quite cut it. What if he's going to spawn again? Hopefully not. Our effort to get max hearts and then be able to trade in is not going so well. Get my arm and stuff back on, guys. Ow. Armor's taking a huge beating here. That's brutal. And it seems like a lot of the stuff is not getting saved in the crab quite right. I don't know if everything's supposed to be in the crab, but a lot of things are just sitting on the ground nearby. Which isn't good. Alright. So we got a Ultra Deceiving Undertaker of Turtling, Weakness, Bulwark, Berserk, Ender Storm, Blast Off, Rust, Quickness, Quicksand, Sprint, Exhaust in there. Which sounds terrible. I want nothing to do with any of that. We can't really get into here because of the bedrock. Some bars all over the place. And technically we get inside here from this way. Not to really need to. I think there's a couple things in here. I'll take a slime ball. Why not? So I'll take some of these bars. Those are used for making the XP block. Useful for anything else? an antenna, a grated hopper, a strainer base, all these strainers, a bait pot, cage. Yeah, it could be good. And it saves us from having to use the iron on it. So that's something. Just grab a few. They're all over the place if we end up needing them. And the mending weapon continues to be fantastic for us. Taking a bit of damage here. Armor's almost broken. Yeah, we're down a few hearts since we died. There was a spawner here. That seems to be gone now. Must have been one of the exhaustible spawners. I'm just getting really low. Any backup helmets in here? We got some iron. Not enough. We took a huge chunk out of the boots, too. My goodness. What block is this? Bone block? Yeah, there was a spawner in there. So if we were quick about it, we could have grabbed that for the loot it would contain. That's okay. What do we got up here? Skeleton warrior, guys. Oh, was that a backup helmet I just saw? He just jumped in the lava. He's fine though. Skeleton warriors are immune to lava. Interesting. I don't like that for me. Out of here. It's multiple leather caps. It's just common. We wear it till it breaks. This has one bit of projectile protection on it, so it is better than nothing. Now we got some sketchy bridges. I don't like that for us. Over lava? Not a huge fan. With our armor this broken. Probably should head back. Got some bone walls. It's fun. Not useful, but fun. there he is again. That's a different one. This one only has Berserk and Rust. I think he's spawning guys, but he's also spawning them in the wall, so. Undertaker. Oh, this is where the wool is, huh? Alright. So that's basically another boss battle. Floor going to fall out underneath us, dump us in the void. Yep. Well, bit of a disappointing boss battle. We got an Undying Heart with Lifesteal 3. Undying Heart, Golden Heart. Regeneration to all equipment when equipped. Molten Heart. Fire damage. Down. Acidic Heart. Rotten Heart. Mandrake Heart. Heart of the Giga Knight. Withered Heart. Heart. Dragon Hearts. Heart Container. We can turn this into a Molten Heart. Or a Golden Heart with this stuff. If we wanted to. Apparently this is part of the quest for the fish farm. Which is very high level. But this has a Lifesteal 3 on it. So, pretty sure we can just slap that on our sword here. Hopefully. That'd be pretty good. Lifesteal. You'll love to see it. Alright. Let's get out of here. That's just where those other guys were. Don't think we've seen much in the way of more astral diamond bits to use to make anything else. Diamond. Because we got another astral diamond, we can make diamond pants and all that. Or a diamond chestplate. Both is fine. Grottle, there's the void over there. Should put up a wall. So the grottles can't escape. Now we're thinking. And probably one over this way too. Our grottle hunting is becoming even more efficient. Love to see it. Also want to put up a ladder here. That'd be helpful. Just not gonna bother with anyone that goes that way. We can't catch them. Backpack. Speed block. We got 43 levels in there we can play with. Should probably put that into something. Let's grab some berries. And by some berries, I mean all the berries. Fantastic. Much better than the small berry patch we had before. This should keep us going. Hopefully. There are other berry options. And like grapes and stuff. But this is just very simple. a little cumbersome picking up all the berries. But it's okay. Looks like the barrel is also full. Let's grab some bottles. $24. Nice. Alright, Undying Heart with Lifesteal 3. What do you say? Mending and Breaking Sharpness Soul Binding. Mending, Breaking Sharpness Soul Binding, Lifesteal 3. For 13 levels? I'm gonna say absolutely. Lifesteal 3. And that destroyed the anvil, which is unfortunate. How are we doing on iron and copper? We're doing a lot worse on iron right now. I think we'd be better off making a copper helm and body. Uncommon. And an epic copper chest. Nice. This is unbreaking. This doesn't. Everything else in here. Take out all the tokens. Oh, a lot of tokens this time. Copper tokens. Iron tokens. This token we still don't know what to do with. And we got a few quests in here. Kill the Undertaker. Gets us the Cursed King's Crown, a gold token, and 500 XP. Okay. And Repeatable Hunting Apprentice for Trumpet Skeletons, Rocket Creepers, Skeleton Warriors, and Haunted Tools. Gets us loot, copper tokens, XP, loot, and an option here. Ooh. Heart Containers, Protection, Sharpness, Power, Unbreaking, Sharpened, Spikes, Reflection Spike, Thorns. You'll just take the Heart Containers. Since we still have use for Heart Containers right now. Cursed Crown. A king does not need his body, as long as his soul is imbued in his crown, and a dead corpse can fulfill his ambition. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's cursed. Nah. I just put away my stuff here. Oh yeah, other stuff in here that we had from before that we couldn't fit in here before we added more space. Oh, it's got 44 heart crystal shards in there. I like that. That's what I like to see. There we go. So let's open up all of these tokens. Probably a better way to open all these at once. Gold token. Nice. Got all these loot crates. A diamond warhammer. Diamond strength and longbow. Don't need to make that now. Good. Steel halberd. Elixirs. Iron. More iron and pelt and lapis. Cool. Some cobblestone, carapace, redstone, copper, leather, pelt, another wildberry bush, astral diamond shard, iron chain link, some grapes, silver, iron, silver, Steel, copper. Interesting full. Bring that. There's a better way to open all these. Epic copper axe. Fun. Steel. Pretty good. Gold pick. A common diamond warhammer. It's two-handed. Right click to open. Sneak right click to open all. There we go. Getting an upgrade, because we got the stone pickaxe. Got crystallized experience medium. Some XP bottles. Other loot crates. Cool. Protection 1 book. Chain. Iron. A block of copper. Nice. Sea lanterns, block of iron, also good. Take that. Crystal flowers, carapace. See if there's any XP in here. Yeah, there's one large XP. Eating this pie also gives experience. That's interesting. We don't have a other tome. Got this one though. Try to grab something good off for that. Then we have these other loot crates. Some food, steel and gold, a diamond, sea serpent scales, dragon scale boots, and an orb of power. Wow. Rare red dragon scale boots. Requires defense 24. I mean, that's pretty good. 2-5 instead of 2-3. And rare. That's more sea dragon scales. An orb of power. That can only be on the charm slot, it seems. And this one gives light and dig speed and max health. So I'm interested in that right now. Have was here was protection, frost protection, magic protection, shock protection, protection 3, unbreaking 3, soulbinding 3, aqua affinity, respiration 3. Wow. Protection 4, unbreaking 5. Protection 3, unbreaking 4. We can make more of these too. Let's grab out some of these. Protection on breaking, soulbind, aqua affinity, respiration. Protection on breaking, occult aversion. That's good too. So for this we need books and iron. And we need to make an anvil actually. Don't know if we can actually afford that, realistically. We have 1 iron ore here. Yeah, we can make an anvil, but then we can't actually do anything with it. We can't make any more tomes. So what we need to do here is find the best one here. Protection 5, unbreaking 5. We can script that. Yep, for 20 levels. Protection 5, unbreaking 5. No occult aversion, that's okay. I think we'll put these on our new boots. Also, do we have anything in here with mending? Nope. Dragon scale boots. Mending. Cost 7. Before we spend any more levels here, Should have done this before I spent the 20 on the Tome of Scrapping. If I take all the levels, and then get all the XP out from everything we have, we get a higher level. We can dump that in there. Then we take 7. Oh, we still need to get to 24 defense. Defense is currently at 20. That's doable with that much, I think. Should probably try first, though, shouldn't we? So we need level 21. Up the defense. Don't want to waste any XP here. Level 22. Up the defense. Level 23. And level 24. Then we need 7. Be able to add this to this. Unbreaking 5, Protection 5, Dragon Scale Boots. Nice. Though we don't have enough resources to get anything for the other bits. That's okay. Could just make some copper legs for when these ones break. Epic copper legs. These are Unbreaking 4 though, so let's just stay around for a little bit. Put that back in there. Then we got heart containers. There's as many heart containers as I can use. Fantastic. We still have 48 levels here too. Let me get some levels up. Kind of want to get into some of these strainers. Gathering up to level 32 for some of these. We can gather up to like 24 or something, be fine. So gathering is currently at 18. $19. $20. I don't know, maybe this might actually be one of the things where you can use the experience as it is. I think this one actually is. For enchanting and anything with the anvil, you're not allowed to have higher levels, or it just takes everything from you. But for leveling up this stuff, it actually is fine. So that's 24 gathering. We can do some stuff there. Let's get magic up to 16. I completed a quest. And we don't have enough for the next farm level. Well, let's see what we got for that quest then. Our reward is a whole bunch of spellbooks, magic stuff, and scrolls of identification, which are great for when we want to do anything with magic. Okay. Epic chestplate. Unbreaking 4, projectile protection 5, legs. Unbreaking 5, protection 5, dragon scale boots. We are looking like an absolute mess, but we're doing okay. So let's go put the magenta wool on the monument, since we can. then, as far as I can tell, the way forward is continuing up past where the magenta wool was. Possibly to find whatever it's going to take to fix the levitator. Oh, hello Steam update. How you doing? Anyways. Next time. Goodbye.